What does it mean for me to reevaluate? I think one of the things to reevaluate is we need to look at what we're doing. Reevaluation also starts with understanding and reviewing the history of the lay organization. How did we get started? What was the main purpose of the lay organization? Yes, we're teaching and training, but we're teaching and training laity to be leaders and servants in the church. Then also having a conversation with those persons who have served not only as second vice president, but those persons who have been leaders in the lay organization, not always at the connectional level, but the Episcopal District, the conference, and yes, even the local levels, to kind of find out from them, how were they successful, what things they weren't successful in, and how they were able to move from a challenge into success. And then, of course, having that conversation with the leader of the connectional lay organization and finding out what is their vision to make sure that the strategic plan matches the vision of the person who is the connectional lay organization. Reassessing, that's another piece. It's something that's very important. Reassessing includes having those surveys, having those candid conversations, those courageous conversations, having groups of people to come together and just talk about certain aspects of things that we do well in the lay organization. Yeah, the focus groups to come together and talk about things that we need to do better. So that's a part of reassessment. We use the term SWOT, but I think now using the word soar. How can we soar as the lay organization, not just for the betterment of the organization itself, but for the entire AME church, where we can make the entire church stronger as it continues to move in this century of service. Re-energizing. The other piece about re-energizing is to get the people excited. I think when we do things the same way all the time, sometimes the energy level is low. So I think in this strategic planning process, people will become re-energized. They'll say, oh, we're taking another look at the lay organization, but not only taking another look at the lay organization, but we're going to do something. That's the piece that will get people to be re-energized. It's we're going to do something. It may be the same thing, but we may need to bring some different people to the table to help us be a better lay organization for another 100 years. I have been one, most people know, of the Jerry Turner from St. Mark, Milwaukee, done all of these positions in the life of the church and not really know anything personal about me. I'm an only child. My mother was an active member of her local church of St. Mark, was a missionary, taught Sunday school, was a school teacher. Her main thing was Black history. That was her focus in teaching, reading, and writing. She always taught Black history. She made that a reality for me. And in anything that I wanted to do or needed to do, she always had Black history surrounding that. The poems from Langston Hughes, those are things that helped me be who I am to this day. She really instilled in me being able to watch out for other people, to mentor other people, to bring other people in, because you want your legacy to be alive and well. And also my father did the same thing. As a carpenter, he taught other young men and women the art of carpentry, and I was able to see that. Both of them working together with their only baby boy wanted to make sure that I was well equipped, but that I left something for somebody else and always brought people along.